Hi, this post is on this APC. It is a backup battery pack. This is the 1500 VA 900 watt battery pack. So I'm going to go over all of its features. I'm going to show you the backside of what you can plug into this. And this is great to have if either you are working and you need consistent electricity, if you're a gamer, if you are on the phone and you need live streaming, any of that. This will give consistent power to any of your electronics if you have any surges or outages in your area. So that's what this does, and I'm going to go over all of its features. So it weighs about 25 pounds, so it is quite heavy. I'm going to do the measurements for you so you can see how big it is. So the depth here is about 10 inches in deep. The width across here is about 4 inches, and the height of it is about 9.5 inches tall. Like I said, it is about 25 pounds. Where I usually put it is right here on the side of our desk. What I did was I took out all the plugs so that you're able to see up close all of its features without the wires or the plugs in the way. So let me pull the camera up close so you can see how it looks like. So this is the front of the unit, and I'll go over the information. It has 3 buttons on the top. The first one is a sound button. So throughout the day, if you have surges, you're going to hear that sound. So even for surges, it'll go and beep. If you want to turn off the sound, all you have to do is press it and hold it and watch that, and now there is the turn off for the sound. Then there's a power button here, and the third button is a menu button. So anytime you press this, it'll change the menu down here. Now looking at this display on the top left, you'll see that it's online. Then on the right side, you'll see a triangle that's on its side, and this is the percentage or the UPS capacity that is being used to the devices. And then this is your battery. So this is the battery of how much it's being charged. It's at full capacity. This is your display, and I'm going to press the menu button up here. Once I press it, it goes to a different information. So right now it is at 120 volts going out. Pressing it again, it's 60 hertz. Pressing it again, it's 120 volts going in. And pressing it again, it comes up to events. So right now I have 3 events that happened. It comes on if there is a surge or anything that happens that this is being used. But I press it again, this is the minutes. So right now, because I don't have anything plugged into it, it gives me the minutes of how much it will be charging. So the more electronics, the more stuff that you have plugged into it, this will be lowered, but it usually will charge any electronics about 25 minutes to 60 minutes. So it gives you enough time to download stuff, to save stuff, to end a phone call or a live conference call or anything like that, or even a gaming situation. It allows you to end that game. So this is really nice to have to see how much minutes you have with this unit. Then pressing it again, it just goes through the load and then it goes back to the beginning. So let me show you the back side of it. Now, this is plugged in to the wall right now with a 6-foot long 3-pronged cord. So it is fully charged and ready to go, but that's how long the cord is. And this here is the back. So I want to make sure that you can see the whole thing. So this is the back. These are all the ports and plugs that you can plug into this. So on this side here, the left side is the ports for your internet, your Ethernet, and it has the in and out plugs here. These here are your in and out coaxial plugs, and this one here on the right is your data port, and that is for your USB and serial. On the left side, you've got 5 plugs that you can plug in. This is your battery backup side. So anything that you want to have a backup being used, you want to plug on this side. So computer, monitor, any like house alarm, or even medical devices. If you have medical devices or electronics that you need to have stayed on, if your power goes out, you want to plug it on this side. On the right side, this is your surge. So this will keep anything from burning out. So everything on the right side and also the left side will do the surge so that your electricity will be more consistent and won't burn your electronics out. So this side here, you could put in your lights, or if you have a desk lamp, if you have a TV, if you have a printer, this is a side that you don't really need your backup battery to. There is also a circuit breaker button here, and then there is a red light which if the red light ever comes on, that means that either your wiring is faulty or your power is not clean. So that is all the information of this. It really is helpful to use and to have if you do need stuff to stay on, if your electricity, your power goes out, or even if you have surges in your area. So great to have. I hope this helped you see this up close. Thanks so much for watching.